Hey, what's up, y'all? Your girl Dee Dee Parker with Skinny Fat Girls Like to Eat.
And Chef Jay.
We're here at Simon's ATL for their exclusive spring menu with Chef Robert.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Simon's.
Yes, this is my first time here.
What?
Yes, I've never been here before.
On.
So, yeah, I'm excited because you have a whole bunch of delicious food on the table, and I don't even know where to start.
I had to give you options. The main point is options.
Okay, so
Options are good.
what's the fave on here on the table?
Well, we won Taste of Atlanta with the slow braised beef ribs, with pimento cheese mashed potatoes, and crisp collards. Our salmon croquettes are very popular. Our Georgia hot wings are always on demand. And two of our new items is our sweet tea bourbon baby back ribs and our smoked roasted chicken with a little bit of orzo pasta and succotash.
Sounds good.
It tastes even better, I promise you.
All right, Chef. So, just to start out, just to give people a little bit of history about Simon's, how long have you been the chef here at Simon's?
It's been about 8 months now. I took over, I took over last July as their executive chef. Before I was the executive sous chef at Twisted Soul Cookhouse and Pours.
Okay.
I worked under Chef Devin Van Treese. Since they brought me on, it's been nothing but great things. They gave me the whole restaurant, the menu. They said work with it.
Wow.
We've just been growing and building.
Why do you guys switch your menu seasonally?
Well, like anything, as you know, especially as a chef, I think things change like the seasons.
Okay.
You don't want to keep eating the same thing over and over again, especially when food changes as well with the seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go into spring, we want more of a brighter note when it comes to food. You want fresher ingredients. You want more of not much heaviness like winter and fall, but you want more of a light, vibrant, colorful kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We kept the beef ribs only because we want to taste of Atlanta with it, so we had to keep it going.
So you guys want Taste of Atlanta with this this year?
Yes,
Okay.
Let's
Go in. Let's dig in. All right. And what's underneath here? Mashed potatoes?
Pimento cheese mashed potatoes. As you know, pimento cheese is a staple in the South. It's one of the best cheeses you're going to ever have. And we just finished a little bit of crisp collards, give it like a crunch element.
Oh my God.
That is so good and tender. Oh my God. It is so good and tender. Wait. Kind of almost reminds me of roast beef.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to remind you of home a little bit.
Okay.
And when you eat it, it's supposed to give you like kind of like a hug as you eat.
And you got the carrots going on?
Yeah.
Because they got the brains and the carrots now. The carrots and the juice, that's the flavor.
So how long have you been cooking?
I grew up watching my family cook. When I wanted to cook, my family said it was not a good idea. I would not make money with it.
Really?
So my mom said no. So I went to school first for public international relations and minor in broadcasting. I was actually a news anchor for a while in Charlotte.
Wow.
Yeah, and then
Who would have thought?
so I didn't like it though. So I said I'm going to culinary school. My mom said no. My friend said no. I said that's fine. Went to culinary school. Got done with that. Went overseas for a little bit. Learned in the south of France for a little bit. For a year and a half. Came back. Started working in restaurants, and I've just been on the way with it.
This is off the spring menu.
Yeah, okay. I'll stream it too. Those are our Georgia hot wings. A little bit of peach in it too. Peach preserves. We blitz it with a little bit of our house-made hot sauce, sambal, red pepper flakes. So it has like a heat sweet note that you want to have. Actually, what inspires me is not. I don't really look at other chefs too much because a lot of times what happens is people like compare themselves to other chefs, and that's when you fall into this bubble of everyone cooking the same thing. I usually use my experiences to make my dishes, like things I like to eat growing up. Like I'm from the Southwest Atlanta.
Hello,
Southside
like
all
a
day.
chicken wing. Come
on,
on.
dates feature all day.
Hello.
So it's usually my life that inspires me to my dishes.
So what do you pair this with? Is this paired with fries?
Oh, we have house-made Simon's chips now that we make it. Like little spice chips made out of Idaho potatoes. As well as we have buttermilk Vidalia onion rings. So
Onion rings. Okay.
This is so good.
And it's super yummy. I'm trying to get myself together here. Yeah.
I'm trying not to like go all the way in, but I really want to go all the way
you should
in.
go all the way in. You know, like,
No, I'm talking about all the way in, like bite the bone.
Oh.
Right.
I'm not here to judge you.
So this is off your old menu, right?
Oh, but it's still gonna stay with spring.
Okay.
Just because it's one of our favorites that we have around here.
How do the people adjust to the spring menu? The seasonal menu.
They actually they take it with warm arms. Like when we were about to go into fall, I was actually outside smoking brisket, and it got the people excited because they were like, "Well, we haven't seen the menu change in almost a year. What's going on?" So I have them taste it, and they were like, "Okay, when this drops, let us know. I want to be there. I got to taste it."
These ribs are so good.
House-made barbecue sauce.
They're meaty. And you said what kind of barbecue sauce?
House-made. So it's sweet tea, bourbon, apples, We just cook it down.
Listen,
Black pepper.
let me tell you about this.
Why is your arm shaking now?
Because like it's really hard to find a good rib in Atlanta, like, especially coming from Miami, where you can go on the side of the road and find some ribs, and it's gonna taste like somebody put their foot and they toe in it. It's really hard to find it here in Atlanta. So this is really good, y'all. We're not pumping it up. It's the real deal.
This is really good.
You gotta take your time with your ribs. See, a lot of people like to cook
I'm not
it
taking my
to the
time
point
with
where
it.
it's
It's
like
too
fall. See, with ribs though, like I learned, like ribs don't have to fall off the bone to be good ribs. Like, you still want to have it be on there. You can like pull it apart a little bit and have like a little flavor to it because the bone adds flavor. You know, so
No, it's good.
shit.
Y'all, Chef Robert is schooling us on the ribs.
That's a little school game. That's
Okay,
right.
so this is new to your menu. This
Yes.
menu. Okay.
This is our smoked roasted chicken,
Okay.
herb orzo, and southern succotash.
I don't know who wants this breakdown.
I know. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna set this up.
What's in this dish? It looks like rice.
So
corn.
the orzo is actually it's a similar. It looks like rice, but it's actually a pasta, a small grain pasta. Similar to if you had to compare it to rice, it'd be like arborio rice. It'd be the pasta version of that.
Okay.
It absorbs anything you put in. Succotash is a mixture of like it's mixed like a corn relish.
Okay.
So you got tomatoes, peppers, onions, a little bit of sugar, of course sweet corn.
Shout out to Chef Robert. He's the first one that actually told us what he put in his food out of all of the interviews that we have done and all the chefs we talked to.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I have nothing to hide. You try to
That's
make
good.
it.
You can
Try
try
to make
it.
it.
It might not
It's
be the
good.
same. Right.
I'm ready.
Okay. So, who kind of inspired you to cook? Like, who are your inspirations?
Well, of course, my mom and my grandma. That's because, like, when I was little, my mom, we lived in a car for a long time. And so when we had a chance to cook, she always would cook. My grandma, because my grandma wasn't a great cook, but she tried. She was like a ketchup spaghetti kind of lady. But, yeah, no, it's terrible. But it made me want to learn how to cook.
Yeah.
What part of the chicken is this?
This is actually the whole chicken.
Okay.
Wow.
If you notice, this is the dark meat. I deboned it. I took the bone out the leg and the thigh, and I rolled it up. And then I just took the breastplate out. So you basically have a half a chicken, but it's just contained.
And tell the people, like, what's the price range for a meal at Simon's?
Simon's ranges for dinner. You can look as low as like $7, as high as the highest thing has like maybe $32. Brunch, nothing's more than $25. And we have a variety of options. We have vegan dishes, vegetarian dishes. You gotta have options for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get scared when it comes to vegans and vegetarians. There are people too that deserve good food as well.
Right.
And a nice happy hour too.
Yes,
4 to
my
7.
favorite is the Hindi margarita that we were sipping on before we started. I did.
So what sets your menu apart from like other restaurants?
Well, okay. I think what sets mine apart is it's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that's a very broad thing to say, but it's like I try to think of things that are familiar but still different at the same time. I don't like to do the traditional thing like, you know, shrimp and grits and chicken waffles. You know, I love shrimp and grits, chicken waffles, and everything wrong. But it's like when people come out, they want an experience. You know what I'm saying? They want something I can't make at home. Like, oh, you did this with this? Oh, damn. You go home and like, baby, you remember when we went out to the restaurant? I still miss that. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make my menu just a little bit different. Not too much, not so crazy, but to the point where it still reminds you a little bit of things you do.
So this last dish we have here
Is our salmon croquettes.
Oh,
It's
salmon croquettes.
it's with a chipotle aioli. It's just grilled salmon, nice little smoke on it from the char.
Oh, you can't taste this.
No, I can't. You got
I
it.
got this one.
But everyone who I have taken it to, because you always give them to me like I can eat them.
I just want you to try them. I was only just the
can't
waters.
try.
You want to test the waters? I'll be in the water.
Oh my god, that's so good. Yes, I love me a good salmon croquette.
That's a win. How can you not have a good croquette?
Come
Right?
on now. Okay, so ingredients. Tell us what's in this.
I mean, like I told you, it's simple. It's just salmon, peppers, onions, the seasoning.
Is this
just
an appetizer?
Yes, it is the appetizer.
Okay.
Small bite here. The chipotles we get from our local farms. We blitz them up, make the meal, house, and everything.
Wow.
So when does the seasonal menu begin?
March 1st.
Okay.
March 1st.
March
you
1st it
guys.
drops.
March
I'm
1st,
so
make
excited.
sure you get here at Simon's to taste the new seasonal menu.
Spring menu.
Ask for
The
me.
restaurant. Yes,
Gotcha.
ask for him. So, tell the people how they can reach you.
I mean, y'all can reach me on my social media. Chef Robert Butts is very simple. It's just my name with Chef in front of it. Of course, Simon's ATL. That's our IG page as well. We also do catering now. Simon's ATL Catering. We don't really do Facebook too much. Snapchat, same handles. And yeah, just look out for us.
All right. Well, it's Skinny Fabulous like to eat. Skinny Parker.
Chef Jane.
Chef Robert, what's up?
We're going back to the taste.
Yeah, see y'all
Thank
later.
you guys for watching.
Good.
Thank you.